All right, what is up, everyone? This is Trey back at you with a trade recap. Haven't posted in a couple days, but I got a couple trades to go over. First of all, happy Monday. We got AMC, up 17% on the day. High of 58.70 so far. And let's get right into the trades. So there's one I made Friday. I should have made a video Friday, but I didn't. That's all right. So Friday, we had Gene. That was the big pre-market gainer. And I got into Gene for this retest of the highs here. And I got in around 479, and I wanted to risk a low of day here. I thought this was going to be a continuation move and this and that. So 479 entry, had an opportunity, didn't take it. The market that day was pretty choppy, so I wanted to give this a little bit of time to play out. I ended up getting stopped out later in the day at 430 whatever here. I set my low to be right here, or my stop to be right here. So got stopped out just barely. I mean, 432. This candle low was 423. It's by 10 cents. I got stopped out. That's okay. Happens. Obviously, the trade plan was broken. We didn't really even come back to that range, topping out at 465s. So, I could have had a smaller loss, but my position size was super small, 25 shares. So I only lost about $11 or something. Not the worst. So I think the takeaway, though, and I said the same thing on my Profitly here. Bought this pre-market gainer for the high of day retest. I should have calculated that the risk level was a 10% move and the risk reward was not there. Small size, not mad about it. That's what I said. The key, I gotta stick to good entries around the support levels with a tight stop. Confirmation moves around 9:45 a.m. seem to be the better setup. Now, that is a good segue into today's trade on one NOVN. This was a pre-market gainer today. I saw it on Stocks to Trade pre-market prep with Tim Bowen, which if anyone is watching this that doesn't watch Tim Bowen or Tim Sykes, I highly suggest you do. Some of the best resources in the game. NOVN, let's go down to the 1 minute chart since, we're at the same day. And this is just hilarious to me. So I saw that the run in the morning, right, all the way up to the 1680s. So it was already spiking a little out the gate. I'm trying to zoom into the pre-market, right? I wanted to see. So it tested these pre-market highs. I bought right here at 1611, I think was my entry. I believe so. I don't think I put it in the description. If I click into it, though, 1611 was my entry with a measly 1639 exit. So lame. So let's look at this, right? Because now we're at 1956. So clearly I was on the right track. I just wasn't patient enough. So my plan at this time, we're gonna zoom in to this is what I was seeing at the time, right? So I bought in on this candle. I saw this low, and this happens sometimes where the candle low will pierce below VWAP very, very briefly, but then we'll come back. So I saw this, I saw the retest. So I was considering this a double bottom, right? We had 1583, and this was what, 85. So I was considering this a double bottom. I bought here, you know, this for the reversal, and we were uptrending and uptrending and uptrending, and I sold here on this candle when the high, it clocked a lower high, and there was a big seller that flashed on the level 2, like just very, very briefly. But you know, small account, yada yada, I didn't want to take another loss. So I said, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna get out. You know, I got a tiny gain. At least it's a gain. Now then what happens? Of course the thing runs and clocks 2074. So this is a $3 a share move. I captured 30 cents. Pathetic, but it is what it is. I was on the right track though, so I can't be mad at it, and it fit that trade setup I just detailed perfectly. I mean, this was a post 945 move. It had already come up and came down to VWAP, mulligan, came down to VWAP, made this double bottom, played the confirmation. I have a much better rate playing the confirmation. So this was a successful trade. I should have held longer. I maybe could have taken more size, but that's all right. You know, it's all green, baby, and it's all practice for later. So now, you know, we're chilling here, hanging around VWAP. Looks like we're slowly uptrending with this lower low and slightly higher highs. So, you know, we'll see what happens. I don't know that I'm going to play this again today. I am trying to not make more than one trade in a day. And now we're, you know, my personal rules are, you know, first hour, last hour. So we're outside the first hour. So we'll see what happens on the last hour. But last hour is usually where I'm looking for OTC runners, and I'm looking for the for the gap up plays. That's what I'm throwing the size into. So we will see if anything happens. You know, I'm gonna make a video about it. If you happen to be watching this, leave a comment. Let me know if you got some value out of this or what I could be doing better in these videos. I am working on getting a better setup so I can have more of this picture-in-picture stuff. And if you watch the videos, you'll notice that I had it for a while and now I don't have it. And that's just because I go right from this into working my real job, and the amount of time it takes to fly that into Final Cut and do everything it usually eats into my morning. So it's got to be fast. I just got myself a video switcher, so hopefully the next video, or maybe in the next couple videos, I'll have a better, easier setup, so there will be better visuals. Anyway, thanks for checking it out. I will see you in the next video.